Hi guys, this is Red Vested Demon, and I am going to be doing a whisper video for you today, or tonight, whenever you're listening, as a test. Just kind of put my toe in the water and see how this goes. I was inspired by GentleWhispering and WhisperCrystal to start my own whispering videos, because they do so much good for everyone else and me too. And I kind of wanted to try it out and see, because I'm all for helping people, and especially people who have a hard time relaxing or getting to sleep. And I totally relate to that, because I have very long work hours, very irregular sleep schedule. So I'm almost always up late. I never get to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 1:40 in the morning right now where I am in Montana. And no, we don't ride horses to school or work. I just had to put that in there. It's 1:40 here in Montana, and I am watching the Chiller channel, which is it's kind of, if you have on demand, it's kind of like FearNet, but it's a TV channel, and it's all about scary shows and horror movies. And I'm watching a show right now called 13 Creepiest Scary Movie Kids, I think it is. So it doesn't sound very relaxing, but it's the only thing that's on. So for this first whisper, I guess I could call it a nerdy whisper, I am going to be educating you all on the wonders of being a Hufflepuff. If you read Harry Potter, and even if you don't, I'm sure you've heard of the House of Hufflepuff. You may have heard that it is the loser house, and that it is the house where the rejects are put because they do not belong anywhere else. And I would just like to say that that is a horrible rumor. It is terrible. I believe that everybody belongs to a house based on their traits, and Hufflepuff is no exception. People go through the houses saying Gryffindor is for brave people, Ravenclaw is for nerds, Slytherin is for douchebags, and Hufflepuff is for losers. But I would like to amend that statement. Gryffindor is for brave people and morons. Ravenclaw is for geniuses and nerds. Slytherin is for the ambitious and douchebags. And Hufflepuff is just for the awesome people that all the other houses don't deserve. Hufflepuff values loyalty, hard work, friendship, justice, trustworthiness, and patience. And I feel, well, I'm biased because I am an Hufflepuff. I've always been a Hufflepuff, and I was sorted into Hufflepuff on Pottermore. And I believe that it is the best house, simply because it's just kind of there, it's not the house of the movers and shakers, which is fine. Us Hufflepuffs don't like to get into a lot of trouble. But in Hufflepuff, you will find some of the best friends that you will ever have, including me. A lot of my friends have said that I am one of the best friends they've ever had. And even before they knew what house I was in, they automatically put me in Hufflepuff. And if you are an Hufflepuff, you are automatically a friend of mine. And actually, I believe everyone also has like a secondary house too. There is, your primary house. So for me, that would be Hufflepuff. secondary house, and interestingly enough, for me, that would be Slytherin. I am what you would call a Slitherpuff. I'm more Hufflepuff than Slytherin, obviously, but there's not a cool name that I could do where I could put a part of Hufflepuff in the front. It'd come out sounding stupid, like Hufflepuff or something. So I'll just say I'm a Slitherpuff. And that's because while I am trustworthy and loyal, it's almost to a fault. I'm loyal only to those who I am close to. Whereas, if I don't know you and you get in my way, I will likely trample you to death. I don't let anyone stand in my way of what I want. If I believe that you are being unfair, you might want to watch your back, because I'll probably rip you apart. I mean, I guess the Sorting Hat song never said that Hufflepuffs were nice, which it didn't. People just assume that because no one suspects the Hufflepuffs of being evil. I guess I wouldn't say I'm evil. And, well, I'm not going to attribute that to the Slytherin side of me either, because I don't believe that Slytherins are evil either. It's just unfortunate stereotyping. But, yeah, this past summer? Yeah. No, it was not this past summer. It was 2 summers ago. I went to, Universal Orlando, and I went to Harry Potter World, and I saved up literally $400 for shopping there. And I had everything picked out before we went because they opened their online store. And when I went there, I bought my Hufflepuff robes, my Hufflepuff tie. I bought my own wand. It's an original, not a character wand. I bought a scarf. I bought 2 Hufflepuff banners, which are now in my dorm room. And I also bought a Hufflepuff beer stein, which has yet to be filled with beer. And most of it I took with me to college. My poor roommate, he's a pretty good guy. But I know I probably annoy him because his side of the room is so sparse and devoid of decorations, and then you look over at mine and it's just this explosion of Harry Potter and Sucker Punch and Adventure Time, and it's just craps everywhere. So, I just got way off topic. I realize that now. This is probably not relaxing at all, so I apologize. Oh, but for those of you who are not in Hufflepuff, I don't hold anything against you. I'm sure you guys are all awesome. I have friends, across the personality spectrum. I guess I don't have as many friends who see themselves as Gryffindor, though. My friends and I, we like to call people who put themselves into Gryffindor, Griffin whores. And you can figure that out for yourself why we call them that. I mean, it's pretty simple, but yeah. That's really it for this first whisper.